Hello, model kit builders and lovers of crustaceans. So we have a model kit of a fiddler crab here, and I think it's made by a company called Orange Cat Industry. It's a 2023 release. I think it's designed by Ms. and Luckypig 23, but I don't know for sure. I got it because it has like a cool blue and orange Gulf racing livery. I did a search online looking for customs of this, and I found this eBay listing. This is $300. But I don't think this is a model kit. If you look at it, I think this is solid resin. So it's like cast resin, and then it's painted, and it's got this really thick, fancy base. So it actually might be worth it. If you ever had tried to paint a model kit like that, you'll realize it takes a lot of time. And I didn't realize that fiddler crabs are not only just red, but they actually come in Gulf liveries, like this colorway, look. Right? So that's quite realistic. Really funky color combos on these guys. That thing's really cool. I assume there must be green ones. That's kind of green. Alright, well, enough with that. So let's get into this thing here. Suggested tools would be side cutters, a hobby knife, and some tweezers for the decals or stickers. I don't know what any of that means. Just a plain back there. Aquaculture Tank. I think that's the line of crustaceans. I did the Boston lobster and the what's it called? The mantis shrimp. So if you want to look up those aquaculture in my playlist, you can find those videos. So now we have cardboard. Alright. I'm not sure if this is an excess amount of packaging, to be honest with you. I mean, this is nice to look at and all, but why? I mean, I don't know. I don't like extra packaging because you're paying for garbage basically, and that garbage has a high probability it's going to end up in the ocean, end up in the fish, and end up in you. So you gotta be careful with these clear plastics. They're very brittle. It's really difficult to cut them nicely. These are kind of weird too. I'm not sure why they're using adhesive bags like this. Most model kits, they just come in heat sealed bags. I guess it's nice that they're individually wrapped because then they're not going to scratch each other. With clear body parts, scratches will show up quite easily. Really, any plastic. So these are the fancy stickers slash decals. They're not decals because you don't need any water. So I guess they're just stickers. But I find from the other two sets that you only have one chance to lay this sticker down. It'll tear, and the adhesive is so strong it's almost impossible to get it off the plastic. So it's got this backing, and you can just cut it. Peel off the cardboard backing, put it on the model, and then peel off the clear backing after you rub it down. So they're high quality. They're just really difficult. You have one chance to get it right. This is an excessively dense instruction kit. Okay, so they're the runners and what should be in there. It's saying, yeah, you don't want to, I don't think you want to cut right against the part. You want to cut far away from the part and then cut the nubs off. That'll reduce stress. Yeah, I guess that's indicating stress. Alright, so no reading is really necessary. You just have to make up some shapes and just pay attention to the shapes and the order of these parts and it should be fine. I will note that once you put these together, you'll never get them apart again. You'll break the part. So that's what happened on my Boston lobster. So you want to make sure you really think about this before you put the pieces together. Any sort of painting, any sort of decals, or whatever, these stickers, make sure you think it through before you press the things together. And there's the instructions how to apply those stickers. Gives you a general idea where you can put those stickers. I'll try to follow that, and then I'll screw up, and then I'll just wing it from there. So as usual, I shall cut to some music, fast forward this a little bit, and then we'll come back with the finished model for the review. And we're back after a few hours. A pretty straightforward build, you know. It's just I plastered the thing with as many of these stickers as I could. I still had plenty of extras. I put them on my other aquaculture models. Naturally, this thing is a bit front heavy because the claws are up there. Right? There's no way to make it actually rest on the back. It took a while for me to guess which legs needed to go where, so you might want to actually follow the instructions because they're not marked at all. The only other couple other design issues is this white thing doesn't really want to stay in here very easily. You could easily push that in and then you'll never get it back because you'll never take this model apart again. So I put some school glue in there so it wouldn't craze the plastic. But school glue isn't very strong, so UV glue would have been a smarter thing, but I just didn't even think about it. Another issue is one of these was really tight, so I had to scrape one of the pegs down. I guess a minor issue is that if this is going to be two separate pieces, it would have been cool if one of these pieces was a different color, right? Either the lens should be a different color or the stock should be a different color. But yeah, these eyeballs are just two clear pieces stuck together. Seems like a missed opportunity for more detail. Okay, yeah, that's about it. One other thing is the instruction says it should go this way, but there's quite a bit of a gap there. It wasn't designed as well as it could have, but that's a minor nitpick. So, that's it. It does look like a robotic Gulf livery crab, and that's what I was going for. So here's my first one, the Boston lobster. It's kind of small. I do like the antennae that come on the other two, though. And then this is the mantis shrimp. And so some of the stickers are now from this model kit are on these other two. I'm not sure what the significance of these pill stickers are, but there are 3 of them, and I put one on each one of these guys now. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe I should have gotten a different colorway of the mantis shrimp. It's too close to the Boston lobster, but oh well. Get a little top view here. Yeah, so they're small, they're collectible. Unfortunately, these are the only 3 castings I'm aware of, so I guess there won't be any more videos unless they come out with some new castings. There's plenty of other crustaceans in the world, so I think they could do it, and I do think, again, they could do like octopi and squid and stuff like that. That would be cool, because they're kind of translucent already. Maybe a nautilus or some sort of clam. Well, I don't know, they don't have legs or arms. Alright, well, anyways, I'll see you guys in the next model kit build. If you want a nice and easy one, this is a pretty good one to go with. You don't need any glue. So, it's pretty straightforward. Just be mindful, once you put it together, or once you put that sticker down, you can't ever go back. Take care. Well, actually, let's let this spin just on its own. I like how the body is clear. You know, the midsection, you can actually see right through. But then it's sandwiched by opaque sky blue top and bottom. Here's the bottom, by the way. I didn't put any stickers down there. Alright, now, see you later.